Okay, planted radishes yesterday in all these pots. They used to be strawberries, but after like 3 years they crapped out. And this is a table that I made years ago with wheels out of just scrap pieces of wood. Painted it royal blue, red, and white. Anywho, this is the kind that I planted. Early scarlet globes. So, and this is a leftover beet from last year, so I kept a little marker on it. And those skewies, buy them by the dozens. Are you kidding me? I'll buy like 3 packages at a shot. Anyway, so I watered them last night. Problem with these buckets, these tiers, I actually had to replace some of them from Amazon last year because the wind, my lovely blowing straight in wind, knocked it over. So I tied it with some string, which I have to replace because it's old. And I hope you can hear me. For the plane that's flying over. So yeah, they're hard to water. And if you fill them up too much, the water doesn't go through. So if you do one on this side, say, and the top is easy, of course. And you do one on this side, you have to check the other side to make sure that it got saturated. But yeah, I like them because they're space saving, but they're a pain in the neck, okay, to water. People have come up with ideas to take an empty soda bottle, poke holes in it, poke holes in the cap, and you leave that space open, and it will water. Where's my camera? Will water all the way down, but I didn't do that, so I didn't know about it until a couple of weeks ago. So, anywho, got a little apple seed. I'm gonna try a little gnome for good luck. Got him up there, and I'm putting the water in here and on top just to make sure that it gets saturated when it gets going. These fat straws are great for that. Anyway, that's what's going on. Sunflowers are kicking. It's a potato, and there's my potatoes that I have to go in the back in a couple of weeks. They don't get full sun because I made the blind, but I made the blind to block the wind, and guess where the wind is coming from now? Straight in, and from this side. So I got the bok choys ready to go in the backyard. Got one pot worked up for them, you know, all fluffed up. I bought these. These are from last year. So tried to grow radishes in them, but I think they're too small. Way too small. And I got those pots. And then I bought a garden timer for 20 bucks on Amazon. And we put the batteries in it yesterday. And I got a 50-foot soaker hose, so I'm going to go back and forth with it. After I pull the weeds out of this side, this way it'll water the fortini and the apple tree and the forsythia and all the hostas. And I have a rose bush in there. Little thing. It's like 2 years old. I didn't really do much with it. But yeah, there's a lot of weeds that's gotta go. That thing's sticking up, yeah, that's a weed. That's a tree. It's gotta go. Anyway, the marigolds are doing pretty good. I put some dahlias in there, cleaned up the weeds yesterday. And the bells of Ireland are kicking. They smell divine. And my Jolly Jump Ups